look a little familiar to you because it was on the channel over 4 years ago. 4 years ago, and this is still one of my very favorite RC boats because this is brushless and it comes in under $100. You guys, yesterday on Boat Week here on the RC Sailors, actually it's Abby Boat Week.
That's right.
That's me. We showed you a $75 boat that was brushed, that was just terrible. This is awesome, and I thought, you know, it's been like 4 years since we've talked about this boat, and it's still awesome, and it's still like one of the best boats you can get for the money on the market. So let's show it to you guys again. So here it is. We still have it, we still love it, and it's definitely worth the money. I love this boat. Like, what else am I supposed to say? Let's just drive it and I'll show you how awesome it is. Nate's the official boat thrower inner of the week. I've gotten fired from this job. If you haven't, make sure you go check out the Boat Week playlist.
Flip it
On the RC Sailors. I'll have it linked in the description box below.
See, just one throttle punch.
One throttle punch and so fast. Look at that rooster tail. Oh, this is what I've needed this week.
We've had some wimpy boats on the channel this week, but this one is making up for it. Under $100. It is brushless, and guys, it's
it turns on a dime.
Yes, it does. It's a 3S powered boat.
Look
Water,
at those left turns.
water cooled.
Sorry, I'm excited. I keep interrupting.
You are turning on a dime. We're interrupting each other because it's exciting. 3S power, water cooled, brushless boat for under $100. I don't know how this thing, after 4 years, is still under $100. You're tearing it up, Abby.
So fast. I mean, it's been a while since we've actually taken this out, but we've kept it for so long and we've loved it and we've recommended it as well because it's such a good deal and it's a great performing boat.
It just sounds mean. It sounds mean. Woo! And do you like that you can just punch the throttle and it flips over if it gets upside down rather than having to rock it back and forth?
For sure.
Comes with the battery. It also comes with a charger, but I used my hobby grade charger to charge this battery just because it's a little easier for me.
I'm trying to flip it right now.
Oh, we've tried that. In the last video, it just can't be done. All right, I gotta give this thing, I have to drive it. There's a bullet on the water, but you've got it under control really well. Wow. I thought something sounded a little bit vibrating at like higher RPMs, so I brought it in really fast. And our rudder is just a touch loose, so we need to tighten that up for sure, but otherwise it's running really well. I want to do the self-riding test myself, so let's just
chuck it.
Chuck it. Does it go upside down?
Just gotta hope the James battery connection lasts in there and doesn't come unplugged with that chuck.
That's why we have our recovery boats today. So some of our best friends picked one of these up too. I know that Chenzoff has one. A lot of people that watch our channel bought this boat. And if you're a newer subscriber and you missed that older video, this is a really good chance to pick this up because probably what'll happen is the price on this is going to go up now that it's getting a little bit of extra attention because it's under $100.
Was it about this price 4 years ago?
I thought it was right at $100. That's 4 years ago after doing hundreds of videos since then.
I feel like it was about this price.
This thing, I love it because you can, guys, just in case you're wondering, because we don't show it enough, you can drive it nice and slow if you want to.
Why would you?
But why would you? That's a good point. And also, you can take nice wide turns if you want. Let's go, nice wide turn. Right, it's variable throttle. And you can take wide turns, sharp turns, and everything in between. With a water-cooled, brushless motor, 3S, ready to run, okay, with a very nice, and just the whole setup is nice. It has a boat stand, it comes with an extra prop. This thing is...
I think your rudder is getting more loose as we drive.
It's starting to sound a little bit more vibrating. We should be very careful with this, because I don't, you know what? It's worth showing off to everybody.
But it's not worth getting stuck in the middle of the lake so we can get it back.
We do have recovery boats. Okay, let's show everyone a nice, close, full throttle rooster tail, right? And then we'll bring it in. Whoa, too sharp, too sharp. Look at that.
It's crazy.
It's hard to get really close because of that grass that's right there. It's just on rails, turns on a dime, super fun. Let's get it back, let's get it back.
Oh my. Whoa.
And you have to go a little fast because of the grass.
I got scared.
Water test. This has got to be one of the best boats. Look at that, we're just pulling so much gunk. Okay, so this one, what's nice about this is if you do get water, it has a water plug on it.
Nice.
And if you want to, you can unplug it and then watch. When you raise it up, if there's any water in there, that's how you drain every last drop out. But I just let a couple drops out, okay? There's 2 seals on this boat, so nothing else this week, I don't think. I can't remember. I don't think anything has had 2 seals. This one has 2. That keeps, this first one keeps 99% of your water out, but then if some does get in, it goes to this seal, and that's gonna keep out most of the rest. Now, if you have water in there, it's because we need a little bit of extra grease right here on the prop shaft. Look, there you go. There's a little bit of looseness too. So lesson learned, guys. If you're hearing a vibration like that, we need to tighten up this little nut here, okay? And that's gonna snug everything back up and kill that vibration, and you can use a little bit of boat grease to help keep that bit of water out. But let's try this. I actually really like this, using it as a tray. Hold that, please. Let's see what kind of water we get in here. That's not bad. It doesn't even fill up the whole first little bubble area.
Right,
see?
and that's a pretty big boat compared to the hull. So.
Oh, I love this thing. That's not bad at all. There's your brushless motor up front, and then of course the battery fits in here perfectly. I love that it's got this plastic tray in here, and it has Velcro to hold the hobby grade 3S battery in. So you can just pick up more 1800 milliamp 3S batteries and put them in there, and it's a Dean's plug. So if I were you, for long term, what I'd do is actually put some electrical tape around that Dean's plug just to help make a better seal.
What do you think 4 years ago Nate Nabby would say about today, Nate Nabby? Oh my gosh.
Look where you're going if you're walking backwards. And maybe hold off a little longer on having kids.
We were struggling 4 years ago to have a kid, Goober.
No, I know, I love her to
And
death.
still are today.
I'm joking. What would we say? I don't know.
Kid number 2. Never.
Don't ever get rid of this boat because it is awesome and you're going to feature it on the channel again 4 years from now. I don't know. Well, what should I say? Save your pocket change and invest it in a savings fund instead of like spending it on candy bars?
I don't know. It's not often that we take an RC that we did so long ago and show it again.
That's true.
And it's not that often that you can still buy something from 4 years ago.
Especially not like a big brand. I mean, FT series.
It's the Feilun.
That's right, the Feilun. They have done drones. They've been around for a while, but this boat is rock and roll. Just keeping this little screw here tight, and the nut on the prop needs to be snugged up. Got a little play there. It's a great boat. Something like, I thought a snake was at my ankle. It's grass. Remember, as promised, although we started Abbey Boat Week with the cheapest boat on the channel this year, we're hopefully, fingers crossed if everything goes well, going to end Abbey Boat Week with the most expensive RC boat we've ever seen, driven, or owned, been on the channel, the most expensive RC boat ever for us. Guys, it's crazy. It's actually a $1,000 RC boat. So if you want to see that and you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoy Boat Week, and we will be back soon with an expensive RC boat. But seriously, for a boat that's under $100, this is one of the best you can ever find. That's why here it is on the channel again 4 years later. Guys, a massive thanks to the big guy upstairs for giving us this beautiful day, this awesome week to share Abbey Boat Week with you. We'll have it linked in the description box below, where if you use our link and you buy it, it does help support our channel and our family. So a huge thanks to everybody watching, and a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters. You guys are absolutely awesome. Yesterday's boat was garbage, and we let you know about that because of our Patreon supporters.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I thought you scared them off forever. And I'm so excited. You guys, I think we're gonna have a bonus RC after this $1,000 one. We're gonna have a bonus one. Yeah. So yeah, you guys subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'm ending this video. Go check out this boat that's popping up right about now. See you later. Bye.